Beautiful Aries, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm here to do your weekly reading along with Chippy. I'm glad to see you guys, and thanks so much for being here. Here, Chippy, you have your cookie, take a nap. Okay. Sparky, you want one too? Come over here, Sparky. There you go. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm going to dive in here and see what's coming for you, Aries. Okay, you know I love reading for you guys. I've said many times, I really vibe with your fire energy and all of your determination, and just I've had a lot of family members and people in my life, especially growing up, that were Aries. So I grew up with a lot of Aries influence. So I get you guys. All right, so let's see what's coming up, Aries. I'm going to pull these by feel for you today. Hey, Chippy, I'm all out of cookies, buddy. I'm all out. Yeah, I know. You can never really eat as many cookies as you really want. He's like, yeah, that's the truth. You're stingy with them. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull these by feel, Aries. Okay. You can help? All right. All right. Okay, thank you. Really strong energy here, Aries, for you today. I hope this video is not too dark. It's really cloudy out today, and I just didn't feel like having lights in my face just because it's kind of cozy, and I don't know. I liked the feel of the natural light, so I hope it's all right. I hope it's all right. I hope the audio works this time. My first reading that I did this morning for Taurus, the audio was really messed up. So if you're a cross-watcher, sorry about that. Watch it on your phone and turn the volume up and hold it up next to your ear. And it's a really great reading, but the audio did not work with me. Okay, so here we go. Really interesting. Okay. All right. Wow. I like this. I like this a lot so far. So when I'm looking at this, what you don't see coming is the Empress, okay? And this could be your mother. This could be the mother of your children. It could be you as a mother. This could also be an energy of creativity. You're wanting to bring things to fruition into your life at this time, okay? So let's start over here at the beginning. And the first card I'm seeing is a lot of transition with this reverse death card. And I just feel like you are going through this period of time, Aries, where everything's changing. I feel like everything's revolving and changing around you. And there've been a lot of reversals in my readings in the cards, and I think it's reflecting Mercury retrograde, which makes everything in reverse, literally, like my audio in the last video, everything. It's been really crazy energy. It's been very, very intense all year. And especially, a couple of weeks ago, we had that full moon. It was super intense. It brought up a lot of father issues for people. Now I'm seeing a lot of mother things coming up, not necessarily issues, but, things regarding mothers. And here you are with some sort of a big change, a big maybe ending a new beginning, or some kind of a transition. It feels more like a gentle transition to me, Aries. Okay. Now, you're getting some really good news with this Page of Wands energy. And this good news is in the position of a challenge. So I feel like you're going to be challenged with some good news. It's like, hey, Aries, listen to this. This is so cool. Like, do you want to take this on? And it's going to be like, oh, do I? Like great opportunity, that kind of thing, Aries. I got to tell you, this reading is kind of crazy so far. Okay. All right, let's look at this. So we've got a lot of self-sufficiency. Again, both these cards reversed. And we have got Six of Pentacles here. So there's something here about a lot of generosity and a gift potentially coming up for you at this time. So I feel like you're in this position of you're thinking a lot about where you live, your self-sufficiency, what you want to do, feeling very stable, really happy where you're living. And then there's something about you're expecting maybe a gift, or your financial stability has been built on the foundation of this gift that came through. Okay, so we got Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the reversed Death card so far. Okay, looking really good here. I love this for you. This is all in your energy at this time, Aries, feeling like you've received some sort of a gift. Now, it could be a gift from a person or a gift from the universe. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? Yeah, love that. Okay, so, all last year I kept giving you readings where I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be hard on you, like this is hard. And now I'm giving you readings like, whoa, Aries, this is insane. Look how good this is. See how much you guys have turned around in a year's time. If you've been with me for that long, it's so amazing. So here you've got, this is going into the past. This may be Sagittarius energy, and this may just be a feeling of things were flowing along and now maybe they're not, or something like that. But for a lot of you, I think this was a Sagittarius, somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, and it's right next to this love offer. So it could have been that you were involved in a relationship with a Sagittarius. Now it's going in the past, or fire energy. Maybe you received this love offer and you were like, no, I don't want it. It doesn't sound trustworthy. It sounds too good to be true. Now, it could be a love offer, or it could be an offer that you loved, okay? But it is showing up in your past. So if somehow this could be combined, love offer from Sagittarius, or both of those things, or something like that. We'll have to clarify and get more on that, okay? Now, in your immediate future, we got another card that could be Sagittarius or Aries or Leo, fire sign energy here with this Queen of Wands. Now, she's in your immediate future, and she is right next to King of Pentacles in your more extended future. It's really interesting. I'm going to clarify this and see, but this can be you, Aries. This can be an aspect of you feeling very determined and very passionate about what you're doing. And I always say Queen of Wands is like the superwoman of the deck. She gets if you want it done, give it to her. She'll get it done. She gets everything done, and she's very busy, and she's very determined, and she's very focused and very successful. Okay. A lot of charisma about these Wands people too. So again, this can be Sag, Leo, or Aries. Can be. It's not always, but it does make me think that, especially with this. So there's something going on with this Temperance card and Queen of Wands. We'll figure this out in a minute. Your more extended future, you're either going to be connecting with King of Pentacles, who's a financial person, or this might be an aspect of you, or might be you, financially secure, really focused on money, very focused on your job, your resources, that sort of thing, going on up into August or even into September, okay? Now, other people are seeing you, Aries, like maybe somebody's seeing you like maybe you are discontent. Like they're like, is Aries happy? Like, what does Aries want? I feel like somebody's trying to figure out, what do you want to put in that fourth cup? Maybe somebody's seeing you as daydreaming or visualizing, or just sort of like ho-hum. Maybe you've got the summer blues. Who knows? Something here about somebody seeing you as a little bit unhappy or discontent. And we'll see who that is. And it could be the Sagittarius energy, or this Queen of Wands, or this King of Pentacles, because those are the kind of the people that have shown up. Now, when we go over here, I feel like you're really wanting to get out of something. I feel like some of you are in a situation where you're feeling trapped. Maybe you're feeling depressed. Maybe you're feeling in an oppressive situation with this Eight of Swords. So there's something here about you're afraid you can't get out, or you're afraid if you do get out of it, what will happen next? But there's this feeling of, I want out. It's that really strong, anxious feeling like, which way's the door, Where's the exit? Okay. Now, your final outcome is Six of Cups. Six of Cups can have to do with family. It can have to do with a past lover, anybody from the past, nostalgia. Again, we're in Mercury retrograde, or we're almost into it. We might still be in the shadow. I can't remember the dates. But we're right on the edge of it. It's already happening. At any rate, it's still happening. And it's bringing up people from the past and memories and nostalgia and making things run in reverse and, breaking technology like it did my audio this morning, communications breakdown, all those things. The good thing is sometimes it will bring back wonderful people from the past. It can bring up visits from your grandparents in spirit, for instance. You may have some really strong dream where you just know you visited with them. It wasn't a dream. Things like that will come up in Mercury, and it makes your psychic intuition heightened. Okay, so you may get more messages from the universe. So pay attention to those things, especially as it regards to people from the past or childhood or children, family, things like that with this Six of Cups, because this is the final outcome to this reading. Okay, and I would say that's going to go up through, probably the middle of August or so. And like I said, what you don't see coming is the Empress. And this can be a mother, creativity and things like that. So let's do some clarification. Really hoping my microphone, make sure my microphone is here. It's connected. Yes. It makes me nervous when that happens. Like, I don't know what happened. A cord came loose or it dropped down. I don't know what happened. Anyway, that was on my Taurus video this morning. Okay, so obviously I'm still rattled by it because I didn't expect it. I got done and I was like, wow, it was such a good reading. Taurus is going to love this. And I uploaded it and I was like, oh no. I didn't know until I uploaded it, It's like, oh dear. Yeah. One of the things you deal with when you're a YouTuber, I found out, right? Okay, so let's clarify your transition that you're going through, Aries. Sorry, I'm just trying to shake some of that energy still. Okay, what's this transition that Aries is going through? What does this have to do with? King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands can be Aries, and this could be you, Aries, going through this. Now, this can also be any other fire sign. So we've got Queen of Wands and King of Wands that showed up here along with Temperance. So there's a lot of fire energy people showing up. Yeah, there's the upside down love card. I almost feel like you might have been, yeah. So I feel like Aries, some of you went through a transition because you were dealing with a Queen of Cups. Here's Queen of Cups, okay? And also Ace of Cups. These two came up reversed. So I feel like the Queen of Cups was either fickle. Sometimes when she's reversed, she can, not know exactly what she wants. Sometimes Queen of Cups can be a mother. Sometimes the Queen of Cups reversed can be somebody with addictions or something like that, overly emotional, things like that. And then your new beginning that you thought maybe you were going to have with this person is off. It feels like it didn't go well. So I feel like if there's these two, I feel like didn't quite make it, or they're off track at this time. Okay. And there's something here about a love offer going into the past. So yeah, there's something here about love being kind of off at this time. I think that's transition. There was an ending, a new beginning, but you might have a hard time moving on from it because it's kind of like, I don't know what's out there. I don't know if I want the new beginning. Like I'm not quite sure. That's the feeling I get. Let's see what the super good news is that's coming in. This is what's going to create, what's going to create some sort of conflict or challenge for you. Okay, some kind of really good news. Let's see what that is. Maybe a new house or marriage. Okay, there's going to be some kind of news about this. This is putting down roots, this Four of Wands energy. Why is that a challenge? Yeah, strength. You're going to need strength and reserve to do this. That might be some of the challenge. You're like, do I have it in me? Do I have it in me to do this? Let me see if I can, pull this out. Yeah, and you may be feeling stuck. Here's the Eight of Swords again. Same thing came up here in your hopes and fears position. So yeah, there's something happening there where you might be feeling too stuck or in a position you can't get out of at this time to either move into a new house or do a marriage or get involved, put down new roots. I think some of you might be having a hard time moving forward a little bit. So, but still, this is a really successful card. So, and it does come on the heels of good news. But whatever the good news is about that, it's gonna cause a little bit of challenge for you at this time. Not that that's bad, it just is. Okay. Now, when I go over here to what's in your aura, I'm looking at 9 of Pentacles, which is self-sufficiency, and I'm looking at this gift. I feel like somebody's given you a gift or a gift from the universe, and it's all in your aura at this time that you're feeling pretty happy and you might just be by yourself. You know, 9 of Pentacles is a very solitary card. Sometimes this is somebody living alone, and this might be your challenge. It's like, hey, Aries, you know, let's get married. Let's buy a house and get married. And I think some of you are like, I'm kind of okay, like right here by myself, where there's a lot of peace in my house, and I have my solitude and my pets and my pretty whatever garden and yard, and you know, there's money here. There's been this gift of money or whatever. There's something here that has given you some sort of a helping hand in that. And I think you're like, do I want to mess that up? Do I want to risk that? And I think that's some of the challenge here. Let's see about this Temperance card going into the past. What's that about? Temperance going into the past. 3 of Cups. There may have been a third-party situation with, if this was a Sagittarius or somebody who was, some situation that seemed like it was flowing along at first and then it wasn't. And, you know, it's right on the heels of Knight of Cups also, which is a love offer that looks like it's going into the past too. Yeah, this may have been some kind of really passionate love affair that came in suddenly with this 8 of Wands energy and then went off track. And maybe there was even a third party involved in that. And it may have been really happy at first, like with this 3 of Cups energy, but then it wasn't. Okay, because I see it going into the past. Let's look at who or what is Queen of Wands in your immediate future about. Queen of Wands in Aries immediate future. Now, Queen of Wands is very successful. Very passionate, very successful, very charismatic. A lot of good things with Queen of Wands. We also had the King of Wands, remember, coming up earlier. Yeah, so Queen of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. Again, another marriage card. So for some of you, this is having to do with commitment in marriage. Maybe putting down roots, making some sort of commitment, but you're feeling like you might be getting trapped. So I think some of you are feeling like marriage is a trap. We've got Hierophant and 8 of Swords here around this Queen of Wands energy. So if this is you or the person you're connecting with, I think some of you are like, I don't know, it feels like a trap. Maybe I'll just stick with 9 of Pentacles. I'm good. I'm over here by myself. Some of you, that's why this good news, this really happy card, is creating a conflict. Aquarius. Maybe it's an Aquarius. It popped out of my mouth, didn't it? Aries. Okay. Wow. Interesting. All right, let me go to the next card and maybe we'll get more clarification on both of them. So your King of Pentacles is in your more extended future going out into next month. What's he about? Again, some kind of sudden love affair. Passion, success. This is 8 of Wands. Travel, movement, all kinds of things being up in the air with this King of Pentacles. Let's see. There's Queen of Wands. Look at this. You can't make this up. So here's Queen of Wands again. Here she was, you know, right here. and I'm clarifying King of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands comes up again. So I feel like they're going to be a couple and they're going to meet suddenly. So Aries, I don't know if you're Queen of Wands or King of Pentacles. Depends. I don't know which one you are. Take it as it resonates. But there she is again. This reading is so crazy. It's like, I feel like it's full of all these little fun surprises, you know? It's insane. Wow. What else about King of Pentacles? There's love there. There's a little bit of confusion in love because we've got 7 of Cups. Now, Cups represents love and emotion, but there's a little bit of being not clear. Like, do I want to like connect with this King of Pentacles or not? It seemed like good news, but now I'm a little nervous. What does the King of Pentacles want? Well, there's love and enchantment for one thing with this Moon card. There may also be a little bit of illusion, okay? Like it looks like you think it looks better than it does, or you're not really clear on it, that kind of thing. Oh, and this may be somebody from the past, okay? And your final outcome is somebody from the past. So you might already know King of Pentacles or Queen of Wands. Okay, you two may have already connected before, or somebody similar to that, because here's 2 cards representing nostalgia and somebody returning from the past, and maybe even somebody going back to high school or childhood, even for some of you. Wow, that's so interesting. And you know, I read the cards by feel, so I'm feeling this right now, and I feel all this love. I feel all this like, wow, this is so good. You know, this is so good for you, Aries. This is so good. All right, let's go over to what's the oppressive situation. This has come up a couple of times now, this 8 of Swords. Like, why is this, why are you feeling like this might be a trap or something? Why does Aries feel like this is a trap? This may be somebody younger. You may be afraid this is all about passion and nothing else. Okay. Yeah, you might be afraid to go down this new path and make this transition. We saw this earlier with the beginnings, endings and new beginnings. This is kind of about, I don't want to be impulsive. I want to make sure I know all the details before I go down this path. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, and here's a King of Cups. Now, King of Cups hasn't shown up yet here. No King of Cups. This is interesting. So King of Cups can be a father energy, a father. Let me see what else about King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody who's a very good listener and very heart-centered, easy to talk to, likes music, you know, things like that. And loss of money. There may have been a loss of money around this King of Cups. Aries, how does Aries know King of Cups? Oh, it was another relationship. So this could have been somebody else you were involved with, and you might have felt trapped in it. Okay, because we're asking why were you feeling, or why are you feeling trapped, or why are you worried about that? Could have been because of this King of Cups. And there's something here about money loss with this 5 of Pentacles, and something about maybe you're afraid of a reconciliation, or maybe you went through a reconciliation and now King of Pentacles is going to show up. There's something going on here with ending one relationship and beginning another one. It's all about this first card that came up. This is what's significant, is the transitions that you're going through and feeling blocked. I said that earlier, feeling blocked about this transition, like I'm not sure how to proceed and things like that. Yeah, here it is again. These cards are repeating. Here we have 9 of Pentacles twice, and this is what's on your mind. I was like, just tell me anything else. What do I need to know for Aries about this 9 of Pentacles? Like, you're pretty happy where you are right now. You're not sure you want to do another relationship or move in or get married. You're not sure. Okay, you kind of like being solitary. Okay, let's clarify what you don't see coming, which is the Empress. What you don't see coming, Empress. What is the clarification on that? Something about wanting to improve your money. So if you had a money loss, I feel like you're working on bringing more money in. You're really focusing on that. And yeah, maybe you're focusing on your job, your money, your career. 3 of Pentacles. And here's 3 of Cups again. I think some of you want a lot of happiness, for one thing, but also some of you might be worried about another betrayal, you know, another third party, like quote unquote situation, and you're wanting balance. So with this Empress, the Empress is like wanting to bring into fruition what she wants for herself. And I think some of you are just not sure you're ready for a new relationship, because when I look at this Justice card, this is not a card of emotion. This is a card of thinking your way through things in balance, you know, having things balanced out. And I think some of you just aren't sure you want to do relation. This is not a card of relationship. This is a card of intellectual, you know, and air energy and things like that. So, all right, let me give final words for Aries, okay? Final words for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Final words. Final words for Aries. Whoops. Drop some of those. Well, you're going to be walking away from something. Here's the 8 of Pentacles. So some of you are saying goodbye to something and starting something new. And that thing new that you're starting could be a whole business or career, because it's 8 of Pentacles. So there's something there about, again, endings and new beginnings. And I feel like you're more focused on building your career than you are on building a relationship at this time. Yeah, and here's the 6 of Pentacles again. Where did it go? This came up in your energy, and here it is again, right in your aura. And here it is again, and this is all about generosity and almost like you receive some gift from the universe, and I feel like you don't want to, you know, blow it. You don't want somebody to come in and cause drama again and mess this up for you. So, there you go, Aries. I'm just screeching to a halt there. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I think it was pretty clear. I'll see you guys again soon. Subscribe, check your subscriptions. Make sure you're still subscribed, because there were tech glitches with that recently too. Okay, see you guys. Bye.